Major Gaming Battle Report. Beasts of Chaos versus some kind of mixed dwarf abortion. Hey motherfuckers, Joel here from Measure Gaming. Tonight I'm joined by NC Dave. How you going? Good. 2,000 point game tonight.
Yep.
We've got, how do you describe your army, Dave?
I describe it as a dwarf medley. It is a nice mixture. It's kind of like when you get your packet of frozen veg of the peas, corn and carrots. Yeah. It's the equivalent of that in an AoS army.
Okay, cool. So, right. Now, before we go into it, we've got it is KO Allegiance, isn't it?
It is KO.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we've got KO versus Bok.
Yep.
How good, right? But before we start, we've got to say tonight we're sponsored by who, Dave?
By Des Brennan. Thank you very much for donating the beers. Very much appreciate it.
Yep. And if you would like to get your name shouted out, you can also find our donate beers on our Ko-fi account. So link will be in the description.
Joel will also send nudes, which is nice.
It's how you get to my private OnlyFans account.
Yeah.
I know, Dave. So talk us through your list, mate. What's in it?
So it's Skyport is the Thorin one, which allows you to take other dwarves in place of KO. So basically, the heroes we've got, General is the Engine Master, plus we've got a Navigator.
Yep.
The other KO units are 3 lots of 10 Archies, and 3, you'll have to pretend they're there. 3 gun haulers. They're over here. I haven't got them on rods yet. 3 gun haulers, all with drill cannons. Then we've got some Fire Slayers mixed into that. So the Fire Slayers are Runeson on Droth, Runeson on foot, and 20 Zerkers.
Lovely.
And then I've allied in some cities. So we've got a Rune Lord.
Yep.
And 20 Iron Drakes allied in. So as I said, it's all dwarfs. Comes in at 1980. Pretty excited.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. How many points does that come to?
1980, I think I just said.
Cool. Oh, right. I did have a couple of beers before I came over. Actually, speaking of, give us a sec. Oh, cheers. All right. Righto. My list. Beasts of Chaos, Dark Walkers, because, that's what you do. We're from Ger. We've got Doomball, who is the general. He has nomadic, or whatever the fuck the command trait is for Dark Walkers, and then he's got the +2 to charge artifact. So the Champion's Doomcloak, or whatever it is. We have Grashrak and his buddies. We've got a Shaman. The Shaman's going to have the reroll wounds spell, and Grashrak's going to have the extra Ren spell.
Well, we don't believe in magic over here.
Yeah. That's fine. We've got 3 units of 6 Bulgors. One has the shield and the axe. For some reason, I was missing one of my painted models. I don't know where it's gone. So you've got one with no arms tonight, guys. There you go.
Call yourself the king of the cows. Look at him.
And then 2 units with the great axes. We've got 2 units of Ungor Raiders and 1 unit of Ungors. The Wildfire Taurus, a Gorgon, and what is this? A Cygor. That's right. I'm running a motherfucking Cygor. And all the bulls are in the Hungering Warherd Battalion, which gives them a 6-inch pile in.
That Cygor, I feel like your Bok fanboys are really going to start to question your sanity.
Yeah, I know, right? I think I'm at 1980 as well. I might be 1970. I'll have to double check.
Yep.
But I did go under deliberately because I need to triumph with this army.
Sure, no worries. I was going to go Realm Shadow.
Cool. All right. Fuck! What battle plan are we even playing?
We haven't rolled it yet.
No, we haven't. We just started.
Yeah.
Just
got excited.
Got excited. We just wanted to crack open a beer.
Pretty much.
I've also got an extra CP in this list as well. So I'm going to hit stop on this recording. We're going to set up the terrain because, as you can see, we've just got the beers out.
Yeah.
We haven't done anything else.
This is literally the first game in like 3 months for me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right. Let's do that and we'll be back.
Cool.
Well, no, so Dave just won the roll-off, which we forgot to film, but you've chosen the Realm of Shadow.
Yep.
And I chose to have this side here. I could have gone for the commanding, but I don't really give a shit. My general's not going to be on the board anyway, so it's kind of pointless.
Yep, sure thing.
So, Dave gets to deploy first. His stuff over here.
Yep. And
we will be back after deployment. Righty-o, this is what the table looks like after we set it up and after we've deployed. So, Dave has got everything on the board. And it's all pretty front and centre, isn't it? You've got the one unit zoning off the backfield, which is smart.
Yep.
And...
yeah, everyone else is up front.
Yeah. Cool. All dwarfs, I can't tell what they are.
Yeah. Well, okay, this here is the Fire Slayer group.
Oh, is it? I thought they were the dispossessed.
No, that's, yeah. No, the dispossessed is this wishbone shape through here.
Oh, yeah.
And then whatever the fuck else there is KO.
Yeah. Cool, alright. We've got to keep in mind that these bases are actually the gun haulers as well.
Yes, so they're all exactly the same profile, the drill cannon. The only difference is this one's got collapsible compartments, which is why my general is garrisoned in it.
Yep.
And because I've got no battalions and none of that stuff, I didn't mention before, but he's got the grudge hammer, and he's also supremely stubborn. Cool. And that's kind of all the perk I've got as far as bonuses and extras.
Excellent.
We worked out that there's no triumph because we're both the same points.
Yes, that's right. So we're both 1980.
Yep.
And this is what my deployment looks like. 10 Ungor Raiders on the left, 10 Ungors strung all the way down the back, zoning off my backfield, and also in range of the Herdstone, where there is a shaman. We've got Grashrak hiding inside the ruins here with his buddies, and then 10 more Ungor Raiders pushing out on that flank. We've got 18 Bulgors. There's the Doom Ball, the Gorgon, and the Saigar all off the table.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's do some tactics, Dave. I reckon. I'm gonna send you out for a second.
I can't even remember how to play this game.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the last one you did.
Yeah, all right, fine. All right, I'll go. Hang on. I need another one of these. Get going. You'll probably talk for ages.
Fuck. Rightio, tactics for this game. I am... what am I going to do? Going to give Dave the first turn, just to make him push out. He's not really going to kill anything of value. He pushes out, he takes the objectives, which no one's on, which means that it opens up charging options for the rest of my army that's off the board. So, yeah, if he puts the Fire Slayers over here, I'm probably going to avoid them. But if he goes over here with a boat, I'm probably going to charge the boat. And also try and get into this clusterfuck here. The Ungor Raiders will be pushing back just because there's no point in them dying or giving away first turn charges or first turn shooting outside of the drill cannons, which I think he's got on the all three of his gun haulers. So I just want to talk quickly about why I've got the Saigar in the list. The Saigar on the WhatsApp page has been a bit of a meme. Why isn't that fucking working? Hang on. Come on. Go straight, you fuckwit. There we go. Well done. Right. So the Saigar, the reason why he's in the list for is because I'm just running him for the sake of running him. This list is not a competitive army or one that I would sort of take to a tournament, but it is a lot of fun, and that's all I wanted to get out of tonight was lots of laughs with some beers and do a battle report while we're at it. So we'll track his progress, we'll see what he can do. I don't think 140 points of him was going to do much, but there's only one way to find out, right? So, I'll hand it over to Dave.
All right, hey guys, here's some tactics for you. Right, so basically the way I'm going to play this one is wherever possible, I've got 5 heroes. Wherever possible, I'm going to be playing for the bonus points by having heroes on or near objectives. My main aim at this point is kind of to leave a cluster here to protect this one. The Slayers are going after that one, and the gun haulers and drakes are going after that one. I'll drop my general off over there, and then the gun haulers will keep jumping around. The drakes, good against monsters. I've got to keep the 2 rune suns next to each other so they get perks. And I must remember that while I don't have any magic, both my navigator and rune lord have unbinds. So I must remember to do those. I zoned this off. I'm actually pretty glad that Joel trailed some stuff off to the back there, because he's probably thinking that I've got a deep strike capability, but with this list I actually don't, because I don't have the runesmith dude, whatever he is, the fire slay guy that lets you burrow. So everyone's on the table. Yeah, look, I'm terrified of the damage output of all those guys, 4 wound models and then the 2 big dudes. My fire slayers will be able to get into them and do some damage. And everything else, it's just going to be more a case of weathering the storm, basically. I'm going to try and shoot the heroes with my drill cannons. Try not to move my iron drakes too much so they get the extra attacks. Basically just going to try and play the strengths of what I've got, weather the storm, and make this game all about target priority as opposed to, you know, anything else in particular. I'm going to push for 3 objectives just to force him to make a decision about who he wants to come after. Because if I don't, he's going to cover his 2 well enough that then I'm going to have to split my army and work out what I'm doing. I'd rather have him make the decision. So depending on who goes first, I would probably prefer to go second, realistically. Give me a chance of a 1-2 double turn, or failing that, a 2-3 double turn. So anyway, we'll see how we go. Zoned off this backfield here, so I'm pretty happy with that. It means the worst I'm going to have to deal with is Bulgors and other crap coming in from sort of the flanks, as opposed from ramming up behind me, because, you know, nobody wants to take it in the arse from a Bulgor. Trust me. I've had experiences. Alright, anyway, let's leave it there, and hopefully it's a really good game. Thanks once again to Des Brennan for the beers. Must say, they are going down an absolute treat. And I hope you enjoy the Batrep. Thanks very much. See you later.
Yeah, Dave, just before we get going, did you know that this is Battle Report number 99?
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Wow, that's something.
98 games ago was our first one, which we did in this very house.
Really? The very first one was in here?
Yeah, it was Bock and Nighthorn, I think.
Yeah, that sounded about right.
Yeah. That was before, like, most of my Beast of Chaos shit was even painted. I don't know how long ago it was, but it was a while ago.
That's true.
There you go. There's just a little bit of information for you.
Oh, that's a special time.
Yeah.
That's a good time.
It is. Anyways, you've heard what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Given your first turn, Dave.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Didn't want that.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
I'm going to move some Ungor, and then you can have a turn.
All right.
We will be back. All right, into Dave's hero phase and movement phase. You have moved 2 boats over here, and your Fire Slayer contingent has ran their 10 inches over here. Without spending CP as well.
Yeah.
These 2 units, so the Rune Lord and the 20... What are they called again?
Iron Drakes.
Iron Drakes. Move 10 up through the middle of the board. And then your Arcanauts have just sort of stayed put, haven't they?
Yep.
And then this guy's moved over here to claim that one.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Now, you've got 3 units to shoot with, right?
Yeah, so it's just the gun haulers who are going to shoot.
Cool. And I'm going to say, roll for it, baby.
All right. So this one first into your Shaman.
Yep. So it'd be neg 1 to hit because of lookout, sir.
No worries, that's fine.
You're looking for an unmodified 5-up anyway?
I'm looking for an unmodified 5-up, so... Yep.
3 mortals?
Yep.
Cool.
Then
next
one, he's going to do the same thing.
Yep.
3 mortals.
He's dead.
Alright.
So long, sweet prince.
And then the last one then, he can shoot at the raiders there.
Cool.
Hits.
Yep.
Wounds.
D3.
It's, neg 3, D3 damage.
Cool, man.
For 1.
1 dies. Damn. Alright. Kind of wanted that shaman to live for a turn at least, but that's the risk of giving away first turn, right?
Yeah, again, something with 30+ inch mortal wound
damage.
Still, that's... I didn't really do anything else, so that's
fine.
Yep.
You got no charges to declare, do you? So I need to actually take a battle shock test for these guys.
Oh, do you?
Dice -3 because they're bravery 4.
Yeah. Also, they're on volcanic.
Okay, well, we'll roll volcanic too.
Fuck
off.
All right, so that's D3.
Okay. So
there's another one.
Yep. And then it'll be let's not take him. Let's take you. And then dice minus... Actually, no, they weren't within an inch of that at the start of the game. Oh, no, they moved onto it, didn't they?
They moved onto it.
Sorry. So it'll be dice -2. So they're good.
Oh, safe.
Look at that. They're some brave Ungors.
I reckon it's that bloke who's horning his horn up the back there.
Yeah, I think so.
He's the one who kept them going.
He did.
Trumpeting away.
All right.
And I'll score 3 points.
No, you won't, because you get an extra point for having heroes within 6 inches.
So I'll score 6 points.
Yes.
Does it count if he's garrisoned?
Well, he's not technically on the board, but I did see... I was watching a game on Tabletop Simulator last night where they were counting it. I don't know if that's right.
I say no. I say no, it doesn't. So I'll say 5 points.
I say no as well, because you have to be on the board to count, right?
Yeah, I would think so. Like, in my next turn, he'll have to disembark to then classify as getting that extra point.
He doesn't count as a model being within 6, but it's just a hero within 6.
Yeah.
So you're saying no still?
I'm still saying no. I think he needs to be... I mean, so many of the rules around garrisoning are special abilities can't be used while you're garrisoned. It doesn't count... If you've got 20 models in a boat, that doesn't count as having 21 models on an objective. It counts as having 1.
Yeah.
So I say no. I say no bonus point.
Well... that's how I would probably rule it as well, without looking into FAQs or whatever.
Yep.
So we'll play it like that.
Yep. So I'll take 5 points then, yeah?
Yep, so 2, 4, 5.
Yep.
Cool beans. So 5 zip going into my turn 1. Let's see what we can do. Right now, we're just in my shooting phase. So in the hero phase, Grashy got the bull out and it killed 5 dwarfs. 5 iron drakes in the middle.
Yep.
Done some movement. One Ungor Raider pinged off another one of these guys as well, which is always handy. Yep. These Ungor Raiders here, the 8 of them, pinged a wound off this boat. Ambushing wise, 6 bulls and the Cygor dropped down here in my area. Then we've got Gary. He's coming over here as a lone warrior to try and kill some of these dudes.
Oh, he's going to struggle.
Now, Dave left me a gap where I could get exactly 6 bulls in, just there. And then over here, we've got the 6 bulls with shields and my Doom Bull over here looking to get a charge on this wanker. But before we do anything else, I'm yet to shoot the Cygor, and as I said in my tactics, we're going to track his performance this weekend.
All right, let's do it.
This game.
What's his current heart rate at?
It's pretty high.
Yeah.
His top speed's about 0 at the moment.
Yeah, hasn't done a lot of Ks.
So. No.
All right, let's see how he goes.
He's going to throw his boulder at him. I'm just going to double check if he's in range. Pretty sure he's 18 to begin with. So he's out of range. So he's going to throw it at the second one. Second boat here.
Second boat, all right.
So it hits on a 4+.
Boaty McBoatface.
Oh, he hits!
Holy moly.
Wounds on a 2.
Ooh!
It wounds. -2 rend.
Okay, looking for 6s. No, that's a 3 damage.
D6 damage.
Ooh, it's going to hurt.
Can the Cygor do something? He does 3 damage.
All right. Hey, that's
140 points does 3 damage.
Yep. Well, against another 130 point thing.
Yeah. All right, let's do some charges. Firstly, these Bulgors, they're naturally +1 to charge.
Yes.
These dudes.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's unfortunate. Gary needs a 9.
Gary!
Doesn't get it on double ones. Let's put those dice somewhere else.
Yep.
Righto, the 6 that are over there. Let's need to roll an 8. No, that's a 3.
Wow, do not take these dice to Vegas.
The ones over with the Doom Ball.
So the balls first?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
That makes it on an 8, because I get +1.
Because I get +1.
And then the Doom Ball himself, who's getting +2 for his artifacts.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes it as well.
Yep.
Alright, we got some combats, thankfully. Back in a sec. Beauty when Bulgors do their job. 2 mortal wounds and was it 3, 6, 9, 11 saves. These are the ones with the shields, by the way. So they did 10 damage. No, that was his saves. 12 damage plus 2 mortals without rolling the horns. It's a dead boat. We just placing his dude.
I can't place the guy, which means he dies.
Yes.
But when he dies in combat, on a 2-up, he gets to fight.
He doesn't die in combat. Oh, I guess he does, doesn't he? Because it's combat phase.
Yeah.
But if you can't, so if he's on the board, then he won't be able to pile in, right?
I suppose not. Yeah, I guess.
Because remember, technically, he's not on the board.
Yeah.
So long, sweet prince.
Well, yeah, he's slain within 3 inches of an enemy unit. He is slain, but he's slain because he goes down with the boat, not because he.
Just roll the dice. Fuck it, I'll let you do it.
It's a 2-up.
Yeah. Yep. So he's fighting.
Yeah. But the thing is, as you say, he can't land. I just don't see how he can.
Well, he can fight when he's in the boat.
He can fight when he's in the boat.
Hang on, we'll be back in a
We're
sec.
going to talk about it. Makes sense to me.
Oh, so Dave's such a nice guy, and we're just not looking at FAQ. So if we are wrong, let us know in the comments so we know for next time.
Yep.
Dave's just happy to take him away without him being able to fight, because in the book it doesn't say what happens to them if they can't be set up within 3.
Yeah, they're slain if you roll a 1, and if you don't roll a 1 for them, you set them up. But if you can't set them up, I assume they're the same as any other time a model can't be set up. So if you're returning a unit and you can only return 9 of the 10, you only get 9 of the 10.
Yeah.
It's just treated as if he's not even there.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to go with that. I think that's right. As disappointing as it is, because I would have liked to have smashed him with something, but I think he's definitely dead.
Cool. So Bulgors, when they kill something in combat, they heal D3. Can you just remove that dice for me?
There we go.
And can you please move my Doom Ball up to be within 6 of that objective, because that's his pile in. Lovely. Thank you, sir.
No worries.
I'm really liking... talking to me Bok boys now.
Yeah, carry on.
Beastie boys. I'm really liking the shields and axes because, well, they've got extra attacks. So you get more mortals and just potentially more damage through.
Yeah.
The -2/3 damage from the great axes is really awesome, but they've got 2 attacks each, not including the horns. So it kind of you potentially get more damage, but on less dice, or you can get more reliable damage, and it's about the same anyway, I think.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't know, guys. Maybe consider going the other routes with your with your Bulgors. Anyway, I am going to score 3 points for that one because I took it off you.
Yep, and you got a hero.
Yep, and I get 2 for this, which means I'm on 5.
Same.
Yep, so 5 a pop.
Yep. I've got a battle shock over here.
Ah,
I've just got to double check. The banner does give
+1 to bravery.
+1 to bravery.
And then the drums are +1 to charge.
+1 to charge. So, and I don't actually have any of the drums anyway. So so +1 to bravery. What have I lost? I lost 6.
6 this turn.
I better just look up the bravery.
So you'll be +2 to your bravery because of being 10+.
Yep, they're normally bravery 7, so they go to bravery 9.
9 -6, so dice -3.
All good.
Yeah, that's solid. Now we've got to do a priority roll.
Not a 1 this time, guys.
I got a 6. Ooh.
Right. Do you take the double?
I kind of want to move the bull, but if I don't take it, then these guys they're going to die regardless of what I do this turn. But they could take out 2 boats in the process.
Yeah, very
and
easy.
maybe your heroes.
Maybe.
So I think it's a no-brainer, and I've got to take the turn, which means that you get to move the bull 12 inches, mate.
All right, good times.
Yeah.
I will do that.
Let's do it. Moment of truth time. We've got, so we're in my shooting phase again. Hero phase, we failed to cast the +1 to hit spell from Grashrak.
Did you throw his rock, mate?
Yeah, we've got to get it on camera, mate. Got to just building up.
Sorry.
I'm spinning the web first.
Sorry.
Spinning the tar.
Spin away.
And then what else do we do? Not much, except for just moving in for the kill. We're going to go and try and kill all of the KO stuff this team. Yeah. So they're 3 away. They're 3 away. These guys are 3 away. Shooting wise, these 5 Ungor pipped a wound off the Magma Droth. Gary's also around here, killing more Fire Slayers, hopefully, this turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Shitty knots.
And then these guys, the Ungor Raiders behind the Bulls, killed off an Iron Drake and did 2 wounds to the Rune Lord.
Yep, because I can't roll above a 2 for a save, apparently.
The Cygor, he's going to shoot at the Magma Droth.
Here we go.
Here's a 4. Are you ready?
I am.
He hits.
Oh my god.
2s to wound. He wounds. Neg 2.
6 up. All good.
He does nothing, guys. There you go. Typical Cygor, as expected.
Not his fault that time. Not his fault.
It's all his fault.
Yeah.
All right.
See, on a 6, it should be like the tail flicks and the rock goes back and hits you. I think you should take a wound.
Fuck off. No. We're going to do some charging now. So these bulls here, +1.
Oh,
so yeah, I make it on a 9. Mm-hmm. Why couldn't I roll that last turn? He's beyond me.
Doesn't matter.
These ones. It's going to be a 7.
Mm-hmm.
The Doom Bull is going to charge now. 2, 3, 4. Do you want to measure that for me?
Well, up and over.
Oh, he's got to go up and over. Okay.
Maybe do them first. Mate.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll do them. They're in on a 12.
So they get around. You've got room now.
Yeah.
So now re-roll for him.
I'm going to spend a CP to re-roll the Doom Bull.
No, what? No, just roll it. You should have done it in that order anyway.
Roll double 1. So, no, I'll spend the CP. It's fine. There you go. So, 9, 10, 11.
Cool. So they got a 12. He got 11.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Let's go kill some shit. Mm-hmm. Rightio, end of the turn. Can you believe it? Both of these boats are still alive with 1 wound left each.
Yep.
The typical Bulgur whiffing happened.
The horns didn't quite do it.
I do claim this objective though because I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to your 8 that were there last turn.
Yes.
So that's going to be 2 points to me.
Yep.
I get 2 points on my home objective because I've got Grashrak on there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 4.
You'll get 1 point over here.
Yep. So that's going to be 5.
Yep.
Then over here, so I landed all my charges as you saw.
Mm-hmm.
These bulls with the axe and shield just going fucking bananas this game. So they killed the entire unit of Iron Drakes. What was left of them. Just obliterated them.
Yep.
And which then meant that the Doom Bull could get his charge over here after these bulls, they butchered the 10 golden Arcanauts.
Yep.
They also used their gold, didn't they, to reroll saves? But
they did.
Yeah,
but
6 up saves.
Yeah, no, it was still didn't save them.
Just killed them with the axes, with mortal wounds as well. So he then came over and killed a couple.
3 of the whiteys.
Yeah. Then Gary, star of the show here, did like 15 damage to the red Arcanauts with just his butcher blades.
Yep. So that was something.
Yeah. Now I have kept out all the Fire Slayers here outside of 3 inches.
Yeah.
Just I kind of wanted to tag them, but I'm like, nah. I just don't need to take any more casualties than I need to.
Yeah.
They're all going to die this turn anyway. So
it's going to be a bit of fun this turn. I get to sort of hit you back this turn, which would be nice.
Yeah. I don't get points for that one.
No.
1 for that.
Yep.
2 for that.
2 for that.
2 for that. So 2, 4, 5 puts me up to 10 to your 5.
Yes.
Cool. All right. Turn 2 for the dwarfs.
Yep. Okie dokie.
Dave's turn. We're just in the shooting phase. What's he done?
So I've both my gun haulers that have 1 wound left on them, so I left the dice over there. They've moved over here, 9 inches away from them.
Oh, I wonder what you're going to do.
These guys have moved up.
Yep. So they're just reforming the line.
Yep.
And making sure that everyone can get in and pretty much butcher my...
Do as much damage as possible. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. And this hero's just moved out slightly, just so that when all this goes pear-shaped, you don't just move straight onto him.
Yeah.
It's something, anyway.
Easy. Oh.
So yeah, I'm going to go to my shooting phase now.
Cool. Let's just roll it on camera, mate. Why not?
Okay, no
we'll
worries.
YOLO it.
Well, first thing is these 2 gun haulers. Can I just check how many wounds is the Doomball?
He has 8 wounds.
Cool. Both of the drill cannons are going to go into him. So we're looking for 5-ups.
Yep. And neg 1 to hit because look out, sir.
Yeah, but I'm really just fishing for 5s. So
1 miss.
1 miss, but
and
1
3
does
mortals.
3 mortals.
So he is now on 4.
Then their carbines are going to fire into them.
Not the Ungor Raiders.
The Ungor Raiders. Yeah. So their carbines, they're not the greatest, but
2 shots
something.
each.
So they're 2 shots each, and they are 3s and 4s.
Yeah, just roll them at the same time.
What I am going to do though is the first one. I'm going to use my once per battle. So I roll them separately. Each 6 is 2 hits with the carbines instead.
That's
once
cool.
per battle. It's more for Thunderers and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be really good actually.
Yeah, it's handy for them. But
Stanesh Thunderers, yep.
I don't have like. I'm not going to bother using it on these peanuts because those pistols are garbage. So.
Cheers again for the beers, mate. The beers are going down.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I will use it on them. I'm not going to use it on him. Let's roll those carbines. Let's do this. Yeah, see what I'm doing here? I'm hoping for the best. 3s.
Ooh.
3 hits?
Yep. I like picking up dice fighters, remove models.
4s! It's just the one. It's neg 1.
Yeah,
it's only 1 damage.
It's a mortal wound.
Basically, yeah. That's a small
He does.
Okay, so carbines are done. Drill cannons are done. Javelin over here.
Who's he shooting into? Not the Cygor. No, no one would shoot at him because he's fucking useless.
Yeah, I mean, I do get the bonus
Oh god.
against monsters, which is kind of fun.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. They're going to butcher them anyway.
Yeah, I'll throw his javelin. It's only 1 shot. I'll throw the one on foot. I'll make it provided I'm within 12 inches.
You should be. Easy. Oh, yep, easy. Yep.
3s and javelin. 4s and 3s. Looks good.
That looks really good.
Looks good. It's neg 1.
Oh, he's got a save.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can roll a 6 this time, hey?
Yeah.
Does Morga protect fucking the Cygor? No.
No. So that's going to be D3 plus 2.
Oh, God.
Rando. So for 4 damage.
Cool. Well,
with 1 javelin.
Guess what? He's still not bracketed.
I'll do the exact same attack.
Cool.
with him.
Yep.
I'll come back and do all their throwing axes in a minute.
Yeah, we'll do that off camera, yeah.
Yeah, it's because they're shit.
I just wanted to get the main things.
Yeah, so we're going to do this javelin. So exactly the same, 4s and 3s.
Misses.
That misses. Okay, so here's the fun bit. The magma drop. He's going to breathe some fire.
Oh, God.
So basically, the way this works is, I make a dice roll.
Look, he's thinking.
If it's equal to or less than the number of models, take D3.
Yep.
But I'm within 6 inches.
Sure thing.
How many are in that unit of Doomballs?
So the Bulgors.
Oh, sorry. Bulgor.
6.
There's 6 of them. Cool. I can't roll less than 6 on a single dice.
No.
So they're just going to take D6 mortal wounds.
Ouch. For 2.
For 2.
So 1 dice.
There you go.
And then...
Kind of worth it.
I don't really need the drummer anymore.
Cool.
Just want to shoot those Arco.
Yeah, so 6s are going to be 2 hits.
Yep.
On these guys. And I'm also going to spend their gold to re-roll all hits.
Sure thing.
Alright, let's give that a bell.
Oh boy. Who are they going to shoot at, Dave?
Well, they have to shoot at whoever they're in combat with.
They're within 3 inches of both units there?
Yep. So I would prefer to put all of my shots into these Bulgors. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Alright, because I also...
You are allowed to do that.
Thank you. And I'm spending their gold to re-roll all hits. They would naturally re-roll hits of 1 here anyway because of the grudge, but I may as well spend the gold because they're not going to live for much longer.
And you want to fish for 6s.
I really do. So let's do a volley gun.
So is it only the carbines that get the exploding 6s?
No, I didn't use it in the end.
Oh, it's just for a unit, is it?
It's just a unit.
Yeah.
It's just in shooting attack. All their attacks in the shooting.
Nice.
Do it. But it's only for 1 unit. So, yeah. All right. So, volley gun. 5s and 4s. Re-rolling all hits.
Oh boy.
So let's re-roll those. Okay.
So all hit.
All hit because of the 2 bonus ones.
Yep, because of Slanesh.
Yep. And it's 4s.
3.
Yep. So that was with the volley gun. So that's...
Is there any rend on those?
No. Yes, neg 1.
6s. So 1 takes 3.
Okay. Then we have a light skyhook. 4s and 3s. Re-rolling. Definitely re-rolling.
Yes. Fuck.
So
2 hits.
2 hits.
That's not what I wanted you to hit with.
3s. Both wound. So light skyhook is neg 2.
Go straight through.
And they're D3 damage each.
Yep. So 3, 6, 7, 8 damage in total so far.
Yep. And then we've got our privateer pistols. So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that would be 10 attacks.
Oh boy. You're currently witnessing Bulgors getting molested by Arcanauts.
Sorry, no, not the boss man, because he's got a whatchamacallit, volley pistol, which is the same thing but 1 extra attack.
Yep.
4s and 4s. Once again, re-rolling all hits and fishing.
+1 to hit, aren't they?
6s.
Because of the objective?
Yeah. So technically the 3s do hit. Can I choose to re-roll them?
You can, because it doesn't say failed.
Yeah, I got another 6 in there. So 2 of those get in. That one's in. That one's out.
Cool. Yep.
All right. And then wounding on 4s.
Splat.
Oh, no.
Only 3.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 are dead so far.
There's no rend.
And 1 takes 2.
Okay,
so
10 damage total.
Yep. Him and him are going to die.
Yeah.
And then he's going to take 2.
Okay. Yep. So that was that shooting.
Cool. All right, and we are
I've got
going
a bunch
to...
of other shooting as well.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of other shooting, charges,
Yep.
and we're going to leave it as a bit of a surprise to see what happens. All right. Rightio. End of Dave's turn. Dave, you landed your charges over here, and surprise of the century, you managed to butcher all of my shit that was there.
Yeah.
Over here, you charged with both boats, but you only landed 1 with rerolls because of the navigator.
Yeah.
He killed 4 in combat.
Yeah.
Or is it 3? Oh, plus the mortal wounds. Yeah, so I killed 4 in total. Plus then another one.
You got battle shock?
Yeah, it's dice plus 1 over there. So they were gone.
Shit.
Yeah, it sucks, it did.
Hang on. That makes that mine.
It does.
That changes things.
Unfortunately, I couldn't do the last wound to the boats. These Bulgors have just been the biggest disappointment ever. They just needed to kill 2 boats.
Yeah.
And that wouldn't have happened. Anyway, over here, though, we butchered everything.
Yeah.
We healed up 2 wounds on the Doom Bull after he took some heat from the shooting earlier, as you saw. And we healed up these 3 Bulgors back to full wounds.
Yeah. This is a really classic matchup in that, Bulgors are torturing and absolutely annihilating my Arcanauts. And then so I've got Berserkers that can then go in and annihilate the Bulgors.
Yeah.
It's a really interesting rock, paper, scissors within the army build.
It is, isn't it? It's good. It's very good.
Points-wise, because I took that off you.
Yep, so you get 3 for that.
And I took that off you.
For another 2. So we're 20 all. 10 all.
10 all.
Oh, look out. Priority roll for turn 3. I'm winning ties.
I wonder if I'll get a 1.
I get a 5. Dave gets a 2. There you go.
Hey, I'm improving.
Look, I need to take the turn here. Otherwise, I'm kind of fuck old. So, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, makes sense.
You
Which
get to
means
move
I
the
get
bull.
to move the bull.
Bloody bull. It's just killing me now.
Yeah. Cool. Do you want to get it on camera?
I wonder where it's going.
Yeah, I'm going to try and smash a dude over here.
Yeah, cool. All right. Well, you do that, and then we'll be back. Pretty much. Right. Hero phase. I'm up to 5 primordial call points now. I've literally rolled a 1 for 2 turns. I didn't get to roll a dice to kill Ungor's turn 1 because you killed my shaman.
Yeah, but you haven't been rolling ones for priority rolls. So in fairness, they had to go somewhere.
That's fair. That's right. That's fine. Just means that by turn 5, I might have like 7.
Yeah.
Right. Turn. Hero phase. We arcane bolted and killed the boat that was over here. Well, the base that was over here.
What a bully.
Don't you hate it when you get like shit dies from an arcane bolt? It's the worst. It's fucking insulting.
In fairness, it shouldn't have been alive at this point.
That's true.
It should have died over there if you guys had done the right. If they'd done the job.
Yeah, which they didn't.
No.
Anyway. So that was the hero phase. The bull, by the way. It killed all 5 of Grashrak's buddies because he palmed all his wounds off to it.
Yeah.
Did we get it on camera? I don't think
No,
so.
I don't think we did.
You killed a couple of these Ungors, and yeah, he's alive, but all of his buddies are dead.
Yeah.
So, anyway, these bulls from the middle who just killed the, what are they called again?
Oh, they killed all the Iron Drakes.
Yeah, Iron Drakes,
before.
thank you.
Now
Now they're going back to where they came from over to this objective to kill this last boat, which is in range of the Herdstone now.
I don't think they should be able to hit it. I mean, it's clearly in stealth mode.
Yeah.
How can they even see it?
Oh, you gotta love
It's just a moving refinery.
And then the Cygor's doing his job and being a roadblock. So he's going to throw his boulder at the Magmadroth again.
Is he?
Hits on a 4.
Rude.
Oh, look at that. It misses.
You know what it is? He's out of breath because you moved him.
Yeah.
You can't do both.
Fuck, mate. Right, charging.
Hang on. Just before you do, quick question for the Bok fanboys out there.
Sure.
If you had enough primordial points right now to summon 2 cockatrice, could it effectively be a double-headed dildo?
You know what I've forgotten about?
No. Was it a double-headed cock?
No. Gary, who's behind the terrain piece of where I've been standing the entire day. Do you mind if I just move him up?
Yeah. What's his move like?
8.
All right. Well, that's 9. So let's just move him
somewhere. Yeah.
to there.
Good. Thanks, because forgot about him. I couldn't see.
I think it's a very well placed wizard's tower.
I couldn't see him. Sorry, what was your question?
Oh, my question was, if you were to summon 2 cockatrice, would it be the equivalent of a double-headed dildo?
No, you need 2 chimeras for that. Actually, no.
No,
because they got 3 heads each, don't they? Plus tails.
The bok.
So
Just figured. You know.
I wish, you know how you get mangler squigs? And there's like 2 of them on the base?
Yeah.
Imagine if you could get 2 cockatrices on the base and it'd be like a double-ended dildo then.
It would be, instead of just this pair of bollocks with chompers. I think I've got some in the cupboard, actually. I am going to build a squig army at some point.
Do you mind if I, hang on. Just because we're, we're talking about it. Still at the end of the movement phase. Well, kind of, even though I just rolled for the...
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm just going to... Bring on me cock. Get me cock out.
Don't look, children.
I have marked our battle reports as not suitable for children.
Yeah, well, when you started off the battle report with "G'day, motherfuckers," I figure you demonetised it anyway, didn't you?
Alright. Cockatrice. He's going to 4 up D6 mortals onto your magma drive.
Go on, then.
Come on. Be better than the cycle.
Wouldn't be hard.
You can do it, Naggers. You can do it. Come on. Yes!
Alright, go on then.
D6. 4 mortal wounds.
Alright.
Boom. I'll change this for you, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks for talking about dillies.
That's what I'm here for. Yeah.
They go alright. They're pretty average, but they go alright.
They go alright. It's not about how big they are. It's not about their girth. It's just about getting the job done, isn't it? You know, sometimes you don't need anything overly impressive. You just need consistent and reliable outcomes.
Oh boy! All right, charging. Doomball. The pulls. They're in on a third.
Oh Jesus, they're in. I think
Gary.
He was on 3, wasn't he? Oh yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, get him in there.
There's a. This is
Yeah, we're just talking about dillies now. The gangbangs arrived.
Oh yeah.
These guys are in as well. Ugh.
You know, I think my dwarf should be small enough that you actually miss him and ram each other with various things. I mean, just for comedic value.
Let me know in the comments what sex toy is going to be used over here.
I feel like it's one of those latex suits that they hook the vacuum cleaner up to, so it's sort of like, you know... It sucks in real close, so you can't move and you can't really breathe either. Because apparently that's
the thing. That's like an homoerotic asphyxiation suit.
Yeah, basically. And it looks cool when it happens. Kind of like a George Michael film clip. From the 90s, I mean.
From the 90s, of course.
Yeah.
Without question.
Yeah, the 90s one.
Without question. And surprise of the century... this fuckwit's not charging.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Let's do...
Apparently we're playing Warhammer.
Apparently. We're gonna do some combats and probably talk some more shit, drink some more... Actually, we're running low on beers.
Yeah, shout out again to Des Brennan. Thank you very much for the beers.
Des Brennan, mate. You are making my Friday night very enjoyable.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Right. Combats. And we'll be back. So end of me phase, me combats.
Old combats.
Landed all me charges.
Yep.
These guys, they took a mortal from the bombs.
Yes.
And they just took off the boat.
Yeah, he had 1 wound left. Like, yeah.
They've killed 2 boats, your engine master, and your Iron Drakes.
20 Iron Drakes. Yep.
Well, they didn't kill all 20 by themselves,
No,
but they killed the unit.
They did the majority of the work.
Axes and shields. Tell you what.
That's impressive.
Tell you what.
Yeah.
And over here, your navigator punched the Doomball, did a wound.
Caught that.
Yeah. Doomball then swung back.
Yep.
Did 3.
3 damage in total.
And then I thought, I'm gonna YOLO it, and Gary just ate him.
Now.
Yep.
Getting into the fluff for a moment, you told me earlier that this gentleman, Gary here, he is the result of a Bulgor eating...
A Doombull.
Of a Doombull, which is that guy, eating lots of enemies, and then he turns into this guy.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right. Whereas that dude...
Who, Mr. Cygor?
Cygor, he's a Doombull that eats wizards.
He's eaten a couple of wizards, yeah.
Which is made in magic stone hurry.
Correct.
Right. Yeah. Now, this bloke here just ate my navigator.
Yep.
So what is the next step in evolution if he eats too many cartographers?
I would love to know.
Because I feel that if you're going to go around eating, navigators, whether those be celestial navigators, map makers, people who are going to be deciding on where the fleet is going, I feel like, that there is another step of evolution that could be had here.
Well, I think that is something which they could expand on in the future.
Yeah.
And I would love to see like a Mega Gorgon.
Well, just looking at the navigator model itself, he's got this funny little bomb thing hanging off the back.
Yeah.
And generally, the navigators have a cock helmet, all right? A helmet with an extra, penis pit on the top. Right. So I'm thinking, you eat too many of these guys...
You turn into a Slaneshi Gorgon?
Yeah, I just think he turns into a giant cock.
Yeah. All right.
Seems fair.
I'll have to convert one up.
Well, there are beasts of Slanesh, aren't there?
There is, yeah.
Yeah. I've got some green stuff here. We could just model one up.
Put some knackers on him, yeah.
Well, I'm thinking that we have it come down as if it's dragging along the ground behind him. It's that long.
Yeah.
So we, just comes down here and back this way a bit off the base. Just, because it's fun to kind of break away from that a little.
Yeah. Gary does have some big dick energy, man.
He does. He just even that pose kind of makes me think that there's a big wang, out the back that he's literally dragging the head of his cock behind.
What we should have done is get his tail and then just put it on the front of him.
Oh, like a...
Yeah, so it's like a big horse dick.
Bent like a steering wheel.
Yeah.
Good for him. Gary.
Just
man of the match.
While we're talking shit, I'm just going to pile in these bulls.
Sure.
Actually, no, you know what? I don't want them to die, so they're going to...
You're going to get around the back here?
Yeah, something like that. Be as close. All right.
Good time.
3, 4, 5... 6, 7 points.
You're on 17
to your 10.
My turn.
Going into your turn 3.
My turn 3.
Yep, 3. And this is just like last time we played. This is all you got left. It's just the Fire Slayer block. What's that telling you, Dave?
When will I learn?
Fuck me. All right, we'll be back at some stage at Dave's turn. Dave, what have you done?
We're going to split this. I'm going to send the Magma Droth into
Prince Albert. Yep.
Because mine's bigger than yours. And these 20 going to go right into Morris over here.
Cool. So just before you do anything else, Dave, you spent a CP to do your chargy bullshit.
Yeah, which is good fun.
These two heroes threw their javelins to try and fuck him.
Yeah, but
yeah,
I failed on my wound rolls.
Yeah, you did. And then these guys, they actually took a wound off Cygor.
Yes.
From the axes.
The 20 axes that they threw did one wound.
Yes.
Which I think is pretty good.
One save, which I failed.
All right. So the Droth will charge.
Here we go.
Need whatever I need. 3.
3. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I saw the
That's
one.
in.
Saw the one.
And on a 2-up, he'll do some damage. Yep. And the damage he will do is how much? D6 mortal wounds. All right.
Prince Albert,
Just the one.
may live to see another day.
And then those guys are going to charge on a
4 again.
4.
That still gets a bit.
So get some in, not many of them.
You don't want to risk rolling it like a double 1. Are you gonna re-roll it with a CP? Is that what you're doing?
How many wounds is he in total?
He's got 9 left, so he's got 14 in total. You don't need to.
No, we should be right. I think we'll be okay.
Can you just roll a dice to see what would have happened?
If I had have done it.
If you had have done it. Oh, see, that's
there
why
you
you
go.
don't
Because 4's
do
better
it.
than 3. There you go.
You always accept the charge, unless if you're guaranteed regardless.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
All right.
So they're going in. He's in. He's not doing anything. The son on foot? No.
No, he stays on foot. He's a utility hero.
Okay.
With him, it's all about position.
Cool beans.
Okay.
Righto. 21 wounds to the Cygor after the 8 mortal wounds that you did.
Mm-hmm.
I wish he had the timber rule.
No.
The old
Ale Guzzler Gargant rule.
Yeah.
I love that one.
That would have been nice. Waste of points, 140 points. Don't waste your time. Fucking useless.
Mm-hmm.
I'd prefer another 3 bulls in one of those. In the shield unit of 6, I'd put another 3 bulls in because they've just been fucking mincing.
Yeah, they have been excellent.
Yeah. Or more chaff. One of the two. Doesn't matter. More useful than a fucking Cygor.
Yeah.
Trials and tested here from a Beast Lord. Don't take it. Right. That was the first thing of the combat phase. Let's just fucking roll this out. So I'm going to go the Prince Albert over here.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. I don't even know what attacks he's got. We'll be back in a second.
2 attacks.
2 attacks, 4s and 3s. 1 hits. 1 wounds, neg 1.
Okay. Looking for a 5-up.
It's going to be D3 damage.
Okay.
For 1.
All right, on a 4-up, you take a wound back.
Cool.
Cocked.
Yep. And then 4s and 4s. All hit.
Yep.
Go, Albert. 1, no rend.
4-up. No.
Oh, God.
4-up, take it back. No.
Nope. Okay, so Prince Albert takes 1, you take 2,
I
right?
take 2.
So you've taken 7 now.
Okay,
Yeah.
I am bracketed.
Good job, Albert.
Yep. So, unfortunately, I'll attack you back now. So, first of all, we've got claws and horns bracketed. I've only got 4 attacks now.
Mm-hmm.
So this is 4s and 3s. Wow, missed everything.
Oh, baby.
That hurts.
Albert, come on, buddy.
Then I've got 3 attacks.
He's just jealous
I've
of the
got-
size.
Sorry, I've only got 1 attack because he doesn't have an ORX. This is 3s and 3s. No, I've got placing more. That'd be stupid. 4s and 2s. Hits.
Oh!
Jeez, this is the ultimate in whiffing. And then 1 attack, 3s and 3s.
Hits. Oh!
Complete whiff. So last thing I've got is a lashing tail.
Yep.
Which is just D3 mortals. For 3.
Oh, yeah. Right. So Mr. Cock has 2 left.
There you go.
There you go. He
Holy
lives.
shit.
He lives, mate.
That was terrible. Whiffed everything.
Yeah. You just got 2 points. Ooh.
I'm 5 behind then, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. So I am 17 to your 12.
Yes.
Priority roll for turn 4. 5 to your 1.
Yeah. I don't think I can win from here. Not with you. You don't even have to come and get me.
No, because I would be getting 2, 3 points
You're
a
getting
turn.
4, 5 points a turn.
Yeah.
5 points to my 2. I can't catch up.
Okay. I was actually thinking about giving you the turn, so then the bull wouldn't keep fucking me up. But yeah, there's not much point, is there?
No, because because okay, if in the next turn they move across and take that, I don't have a hero here.
Yeah.
So I'm only going to get 1. I'm only going to get 3.
They're still within 10 though, so you're still getting your buff.
Yeah. I'll have to run him along behind. He'll have to move back, so he'll have to move back around to cover this one because
Yeah.
he's got to go with them.
Okay.
Oh, you know what that whiffing I just did? When he's within 6, as he is now, which is why I set him up, I get to re-roll all hits. So all those...
re-roll the 4 misses because you hit with everything else, I think, because you're rolling, you failed the wound.
All right, so this was the claws and horns.
Yeah.
4s and 3s.
Yeah. So 2 hits.
Yeah.
And
2 wounds.
Rend on them.
Neg 1.
He's dead because he's got a 6-up save.
And they're 2 wounds apiece.
You killed my cock.
Great. For what it's worth.
Can we just play through my turn to see what happens?
Yeah,
I want to
definitely.
try and kill like this guy or something.
Yeah, of course. Of course. So you're taking the turn?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, move the ball if you want. Unless if you just want to call it there.
Look, I can't win from here, but I'm happy to play just for shits and gigs.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm having fun, so.
All right. So the bull's just going to go... Blah.
Bray. Yep.
Yep.
All right, so D3 on each unit.
So on the hero,
Yep.
2. On the other guys, 3.
Ouch. All right, I'm going to have a turn and we'll be back. It's not much. I'm just literally trying to get Gary into this little dude here.
Yeah. All right.
He needs a 10-inch.
Mm-hmm.
And we're re-rolling it. Oh, so close. 9.
Re-roll it.
Yep. So spending a CP, I've got 1 left. No, don't get it. So I'll just score 2, 3, 4, 5 points again.
Yeah. Putting me now 10 points behind.
Yeah. All right, come on, kill me.
All right.
Kill some shit.
All right. Let's do that.
All right. And then we'll call it turn 4. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Done.
Right.
Before you do anything,
Right.
I just want to get this on camera. Yeah. I wish we recorded this.
Because it's exactly 14 wounds.
Oh god. So, what happened here was the Magma Droth landed a charge. Everything else failed. This guy here, he didn't charge because he's more useful there. He went and stripped 13 wounds off Gary.
Yep.
But the tail doesn't happen until at the end of the phase.
Yep.
Gary, with his 2 attacks, with his claws, failed to hit.
Yep.
Or failed to wound one of them. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't do anything. He's more.
Yep.
Hits. It wounds. I roll a 6 to wound. So it's going to be D3 mortals and D6 damage. All right. You fail your damage.
Yep.
You save, rather.
Yep.
I rolled a 4 on the D6 and a 3 on the D3.
So 7 wounds.
And he's already taken 7.
Yep.
All right.
So he's dead.
He's dead.
But on a 4-up, he bounces damage back for every wound he takes.
Oh,
and you've got what? One left.
Oh, he lives through the first one?
He's dead.
That's all right, Gary.
There goes the drama. You copped another 5.
You copped another shit.
Yeah, and you copped another 4 on top of that, yep. But that is what we call mutual destruction.
That's great, yeah. Doesn't get much better than that.
No, that was a pretty good way to finish the game.
So, Cygor, garbage. Gary, awesome.
Yeah.
Gary's always awesome.
Axes and shields proved to be quite good.
Just the extra attacks per model.
Especially against my weaker stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you get them in range of the Herdstone, then they're doing way more damage than the Great Axes anyway, in my opinion.
Classic Fire Slayers, that unit of 20 unharmed. Not even... I don't think you even threw a hit at them.
No, I didn't throw a single attack at them then.
No. Because every time they got in combat, they killed whatever it was outright.
Correct. And there was no point shooting a couple of Ungors at them because I may have done that turn 1 or 2. Yeah. But I think I even failed to hit. So there's no point dealing with them until you deal with the heroes.
Yep.
And I was kind of happy that you sent them down here because then I knew that they were going to be stuck here for most of the game, right?
That's it, yeah.
If I could just dribble some shit into you.
Yeah, and it was always my plan for them to take that objective.
Yeah.
So my plan initially was for stuff to stay here and hold this, for those guys to go there and hold that, and for my dispossessed and my gunboats to hold this one. Unfortunately, my gunboats and dispossessed all died before they really got there.
Yes.
And
I was so gutted when the 2 boats that were here didn't die.
Yep.
Because that threw my plans out like for another turn.
Yeah, it kept me in the game. And then getting over here taking this kept me in the game. But then that was it. The second you moved this group over, I was fucked.
Yeah.
And I had no answer for that pincer that came in here.
Yeah.
It was just there was nothing I could do about it.
No.
So.
But mate, while the beast won on the table, I think we both won because I'm feeling quite happy.
That's a fucking ripper of a game.
That was. I love playing against you. I said this earlier. I just have a lot of fun. We can drink a lot of beer and have a lot of models die.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just have some fun with it. So
no, that was really good. I'm pleased that I managed to, in the second half of the game, actually do some damage to you.
Yeah.
Because the first half of the game, you just destroy all my stuff.
Yes. Well, it double turn with even this army. Like Bulgars are the worst half of the base in my opinion, but give them a double turn, they'll just put the damage on, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So they come on, even if I just landed one charge, which I did, kill something, and then they move on and kill, hopefully, whatever else.
Yeah. Look, it's not as rough. It's not as rough an opponent as the humping and dumping Iron Jaws, but look, it was still a lot of fun. The KO doesn't have the survivability.
Yeah,
that's quite clear. The cities last a bit longer. And I could have kept them alive longer if I'd gone for the 6-up after save instead of the extra rend.
Yep.
That's the other option with the prayer. But as always, that group of 20 Zerkers...
They're just so good.
They are just so good.
They're not busted, but fuck, they're just a really solid unit, right? Yeah. They have their weaknesses, obviously. You deal with the heroes and they're fucking useless.
Yeah.
But they still do the damage.
Yeah, look, you if you take away the hero, they have a 6-up after save. With the hero, they have a 4-up after save.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what the hero adds to them. This foot hero, this Rune Sun, he's there actually to give the Rune Sun on Magmadroth within 6 inches reroll all hits.
Yeah.
That's the two of them working in tandem together. And I did write a list that had double Magmadroth.
That was the last time we played, right?
Yeah, it probably was. And he's over here. So he's a bit of a painting project at the moment. I'm working on that sort of molten look. So that's because there we go, there's a bit of hobby talk. Yeah, he's magnetized.
Oh, look out, he can just go straight on top, can he?
Yeah, so he's...
Oh, you got his saddle somewhere?
I've got his saddle with his legs on. And so I magnetized him so that he can just jump on there. And I can have a double Droth or have him on foot. Yeah.
Do you have another torso to go on those legs?
I have a Rune Father.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, there you go. There's a little hobby hack for Fire Slayer players out there. If you weren't aware of that already,
you can do that.
You can do that. How good.
Yeah.
But MVP, Dave, for your army? It's got to be these guys, right?
Well, look, they're just undeniably the best thing on the table. Yeah. They're by no means my favourite model from a hobbying point of view, but they are certainly absolutely the most valuable on the table.
Yeah.
And every time I play this mix, I'm still yet to see what the Dispossessed do because they die.
Well, Neg 2 Rend Iron Drakes are really scary. And look, that honestly, they were just... I think they were out of position for a double turn.
They were.
Because that was the closest thing for that unit to go and kill.
Yeah.
And I need to get the kills early. So
that unit of 20 Iron Drakes with Neg 2 Rend and without moving, having 2 shots each, that's huge. They're excellent. And I think that there's definitely a bigger list to be had there. What about you? What was your most valuable?
It had to have been the Bulgars with the shields.
Yeah.
They killed 20 iron. Well, the unit of 20 Iron Drakes. They killed your general in his boat.
Yes.
And then they killed another boat.
Yeah.
And did they even lose a model? I think they lost 1.
No, there's 6 there.
6 there still. Yeah.
No, it was this lot. They lost 3.
And then the other lot that was over here that died out. Right.
Yeah.
And then Gary. He tore some shit up too. He killed 10 Arcanauts and killed off your general, and then he killed the Magmadroth. So actually, point for points, I think he takes it out.
Yeah, I think he does. You got 90 Arcanauts. You got a 230 points in a Magma Droth.
Yeah.
So that's 320. What? How many points is he?
160.
Oh shit! Yeah, he well and truly punched above his weight. So.
He's just a really good monster for his points. I don't know why people rag on him too much. Gorgons they're good for their points. Doing the D3 mortals on the 6s, just if you get lucky, which I did, it just puts the damage on.
Absolutely, it's absolutely brutal.
But anyway, we'll leave it there. Like and subscribe. If you like what we do, go buy us a beer on our Ko-fi account.
We do appreciate it.
We do, and I hope you've enjoyed this piss fest game because we certainly have.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Catch us next time.